Let's talk about it for a second. Man, I'm so goddamn tired of hearing about this. Trump's going to be a dictator if he win or a king. And these interesting comments come out of my folks when we having a debate about who should we vote for. It seems to me it's not so much them voting for Kamala Harris, but they vote against Trump. They give me lines like, if Trump win, we not gonna be able to get him out. It's going to ruin democracy, and he's going to change the laws to be a dictator. I had an interesting debate today with a gentleman in the 60s, and he told me about, well, I don't mind Trump, but I don't want a king. They caught my attention. You don't mind Trump, but you don't want a king. Explain more to me. Well, Trump said if he wins, he's going to get rid of elections. I never would have thought cheating on my Constitution test in the 10th grade to come back to haunt us. But thinking about that, is how many of us cheated on our Constitution test? Now, this is showing me what happened when you're in the city or a group full of people who all cheat on their Constitution test. We act like we forgot the three branches of government, which ones that legislative, judicial, and executive. We act like we forgot people are hungry for power. So you mean to tell me that them branches of government going to give their power away to Trump to be a dictator? We act like we may not remember the last president to have over 2 terms by the name of Roosevelt, and they did something. They amended the Constitution to change that. To who? The legislation branch. I know everybody being a little pickle about what the Supreme Court has done when it comes to Roe versus Wade, but a lot of us get that confused again. A lot of my same people that cheat on their Constitution test. The Supreme Court interpret the law. When last time has, first of all, the Supreme Court cannot change the law. The Supreme Court's in the judicial branch. So no matter what they do to Roe v. Wade or president immunity, that's all law interpretation, not changing the law. Let's go back to Roosevelt. They're the last president to serve over 2 terms. And why did they change the law? To prevent a president from serving over 2 terms. To prevent the thing that you're talking about. And who did it? Did the Supreme Court do it? No. Did the executive branch do it? No. Who did it? The legislation branch. Because no matter what you get done, they enjoy having different names on Mount Rushmore, not one face. So as long as you got that, they don't mind having different people taking part in their power. So back to my people again, that show our immaturity when it comes to politics, who believe that one man can change the hardest to change Constitution to amend the United States Constitution. It takes 2/3 vote between over 430 House of Representatives, United States House of Representatives, and over 100 senators. So you need 2/3 of them to vote to change anything. So, not to go any deeper into this story, I like my folks in the comments below. Tell me, how do y'all propose that Trump's going to become a dictator and convince the other people to give their power away or bypass the Constitution? I look forward to reading your comments.